Hi everyone, it's me. I'm going to show you how to do a long lost art. It's paper twirling. It's quilling. And I was doing this and I was showing my mother-in-law what you can do with this and how it works and everything, and she couldn't believe that you can make things just out of simple paper and a little bit of glue. So here we go. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Uh, okay, what you'll need, let me tell you some of the stuff. You can go to Hobby Lobby, or you can get these online, and these are patterns. This is the pattern that we're going to be doing. We're going to do the fish and possibly the duck. And this here is a measuring board. What it does, all you have to do is know one basic shape. And that's a circle. And that's a circle, that's a circle, that's a circle. I don't know what this is right here. This is just work on it. But I barely use this because I pretty much can eyeball it now. I've been doing it for quite some time. Of course, you'll need your papers right here. And they come in different sizes and different colors and stuff. You'll need your scissors, of course. And you'll need a couple of pins, because what you're going to have to do is when you glue them together, you're going to have to put your pins to kind of like hold them together so they don't unravel on you. And you'll need a really sharp tool. And most of all, you'll need your toothpick. You'll need some glue, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. And you'll need your curling tool. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay. Let me see if I can get it to do it with the box. But you see that split right there? Well, there's a split in this tool. Take my word for it. There's a split. And a pair of tweezers for some of the small stuff that you might be working on. And for my fish, she will have a googly eye. So, there's her googly eye. But I will tell you right now, you cannot put these in resin, not unless you Mod Podge it first. And if you want to go through the trouble of Mod Podging, go for it. Yay. I don't like the Mod Podge. It's a mess. But anywho, okay, let's get started. We're going to make this little fishy here. I had to redo it because it's been a long time since I've done it, but I love to do it when I do it and I get into it. What you're going to do is you're going to slide this piece of paper in there like that, and then bring it up a little, and you're going to curl it. Don't curl it too tight, because if you curl it too tight, it's not going to have that spring reaction that you're going to need for your fish. And you just twirl it around. I know this looks really, really boring, but you know what? The results that you get are absolutely, they're really nice results. Let's just say it's like watching your resin cure. And then you just slide this out, take it out. Now watch. You set it down and let it relax. See? It all open. And what you're going to do is you're going to follow your instruction of your fish right here. Whoops. I bet it'd be better if I bring it down. But this is your fish that you're going to follow. Okay? You don't really need to be looking. Well, you can look at it and stuff. But you might have to tighten it just a little bit. And this is where you need your glue and your toothpick. Bring it and just put a little bit of glue, but be sure you get that very, very tip of that right there. And then you just take it and you lightly press it. And like I said, it all starts with a circle. See? Here's my circle. And then you pinch the edges, and it looks like a little eyeball now. You see? how that looks. That's the shape that you're looking for, is like an eyeball. And what we're going to do to make sure that dries into, like I say, safety is always first. I always set up my materials before I start out. That way I do not drop one of these pins on the floor, because when they go through your foot, you learn all kinds of bad words. And if you see my camera jerking around and stuff, that's because I'm going to probably be moving it closer in. Okay, what we're going to do is we need to make 3 more shapes. We're going to do another copy of the big shape. We're going to do another copy of this big shape, but 2 smaller ones. So what we're going to do is take a piece, fold it in half, and this time it's going to be a little bit sharper, about 2-inch pieces. Take them, get your scissors, cut, and this will be the tail. That's the tail. These are the fins. And we're going to do this again. And your fish will automatically look like a pin cushion by the time you get done with it. Because you're going to be sticking a lot of pins to hold it. And to make sure that it's done, you got your curl. Okay, sit that down, let it relax. And you pick up this one at the same time. And you slide it down in there. You know, this is, like I said, this has been around for centuries. It's old. From what I understand, the monks or the nuns did it and used parts of old written stuff rewritten for Bibles and stuff like that. I don't know the whole story, but that's what I've just read. Let's go ahead and get the tail part done and curled up and relaxed, because the tail part is also a circle, but it's going to be kind of like a half circle. I figured as long as I work on top of this box, this square here, I'm in the picture frame. Okay. Now, we've got him down, and he's going to relax. Okay, all of these are relaxed a little bit, so what we're going to do is we're going to now find my toothpick that I have set down, and you're going to see how fast this is going. And it's not a rocket science or anything. It's just really something fast and easy. And once again, to make the fin, you're going to pinch that. And this time you're going to pinch it just a tad bit harder to get that that look of a fin. Okay, and then you're going to take this, and once again you're going to bring that up and glue it and pinch the edges. You see? You're going to pinch the edges, let that relax, and now let's do the back fin. Okay. Come on, stand up. Stand up for yourself. Darn it. Okay. I'm sorry. But anywho, you're going to take more glue. You don't use a whole lot of glue, but you think that you are, but it's just a little dab. My computer's reading something, so it probably skipped right there. I'm sorry. But you're going to take and you're going to pinch that again, and this time, to make it have that C shape, this shape right here, that C shape that you see right there, we're going to take it and you're going to hold it in the middle and bend it outwards. You see, you're going to fold it in like that. I hope you can see that. Let me get it up there. Let me put it on my finger. But you see how I bent that over? You're going to bend it over like that. Okay, now we're going to put our fish together. And then we'll make the little bubbles. Okay. This is where your glue will come in. Let me move this down here. We'll put him right here because we're going to have to stick a lot of pins in him. Okay. We're going to put a little glue on the end. This is going to be for his little back fin. And we're going to glue him down like that. And I always, you'll see him hearing, ah, my head pin don't want to go. Get in my fishy. Sorry. But, okay. And then, uh-oh, I think the teenagers are up and it's only 11 o'clock. Wow. Imagine that. Teenagers sleeping in on a Saturday. And then you want to put your bottom fin in there. And once again, you're going to stick a pin. If you can get that piece to go flat, you're going to stick a pin in there. And then you're going to stick another pin in here to hold him down. You see that? Right now you can't really see it, but here, I'll raise it up so you can get a better look. But that's how he's looking so far. He's looking pretty cool. Let's turn him sideways and we'll go ahead and grab this piece here. I hope you all can see this. And you put a little bit more glue right there. And then you get the fish fin and you put it right there, just like that. And once again, you're going to take your pins. And like I said, I'm still figuring out my camera and figuring out how everything works on it. And once I get it figured out, some of the stuff I'll be making are stuff, and then you get his googly eye. And this is when you need your tweezers. You get your tweezers after you set your googly eye. Pick up your tweezer and put his eyeball on there. And this glue, it will not take long to dry, and that's how your fish looks. And you can make earrings and plants and everything. And if you want to make the bubbles, let me come over here and get some white. Well, blue. Do I have one or two sheets? Okay. And where's my scissors? My ran away. Different sizes off. And then you make the bubbles by just doing circles. And depending on the circles that you make and the tightness that you want, if you want them really tight, don't relax them. Just glue them as soon as you make them. Like if I want it to be tight like that, I just glue it and hold it. I wouldn't relax it. But I like to have a relaxed piece because it makes it more dimensional, kind of. Okay, there's a, whoops, my bubble's not wanting to bubbly. So what we're going to do is put a little bit more glue right there, and then we're going to glue that bubble right at the tip of that fish's nose. And you'll see the glue will hold this paper, or it should. So, but yeah, you would continue that up about 2 or 3 more, and that would make your bubbles for that fish. But I'll go ahead. I hope he's dry enough to take off. Girls, I'm making a video. Please be quiet. Shh. Shh. Yes.
I haven't seen you do this
in a long
time.
So what you do is you take that off, and and your fish the inside of your fish falls apart. You didn't see that, but that will happen sometimes. But you know what? He still goes back together. See?
It's cute.
And that's how he looks. And if you all would like to see how to make a flower or anything else, just let me know. I would make the rubber ducky, but I'm already at 15 minutes and nobody wants to see the rubber ducky right now, because then we'd have to sing, "Rubber ducky, you're the one." Oh, hold on. I know a lot of you have asked how the Minion's doing. There's a Minion, and she has a ferret jacket on. Say hi. Look up. Get her to look up, Barbara.
Vivi. Vivi.
Look up.
Vivi.
Look up.
Look. Well, oh, this way.
No, over that way.
This way. Hi,
Say
Vivi.
hi. Okay. But, yeah, she wears a rat collar, a rat vest, because she's too small for a cat collar or a dog collar. But she is doing so good. But, anywho, I hope that you enjoy and stuff. And if you get a chance to do this, it's a really fun thing to do. So, you all have a blessed day. Peace out. Toodles. Bye, everybody.